rămas? Unde a rămas? Cred că la... la liar acolo am... Da, după ce am făcut-o pe... Ok. Hai să vedem ce s-a mai implantat pe aici. Shadow Broker Base-ul. Ok, bineînțeles că nu avem nimic nici pe aici, because fuck you Wargaming. Hai să vedem. Avem anomalii ceva, nu avem. Chiar dacă sunt rich, am zis nu mai pierd timp cu ele. Șase. Da, și acum putem să ne luăm 60 de probes. Să vedem. Save the crashing ship. Acquire repair AFF 100%. 100%. Ah, fuck. Help Tane. Ah, mai trebuie să-l ajutăm și pe Tane. Salut, Brody! Mai trebuie să-l ajutăm și pe Tane, băga să dracu în el. Asta cum e 100%. Hai să vedem ce dracu e aici. Mi se pare că sunt planete din astea bogate în tot felul de minerale, dar... 25%, de ce de 25%? Iridium rich planet, ok. Nu că mai contează. 75. Bine că nu au nimic 100%. Mama mătii. 17.000 de sisteme solare. Na, e bine că nu am... E bine că nu am asta, nu am... anomalii, dar... Doar 3, mai înseamnă că mai e ceva pe aici. Nu știu de treaba asta, de fapt nu am uitat de treaba asta că ăsta da, și are iridium mult. Că Layer of the Shadow Broker adaugă planetele astea. 95%. Unde dracu sunt următoarele? Cred că e ceva pe aici, prin centura asta de asteroizi. A, uite, asta mică de aici, că n-am văzut. Deci ar fi fost nevoie ca fiecare sistem de ăsta solar să fie atât de bine pus la punct și să aibă câte 17 planete în el, nu știu. E pur asta măcar 20%. Bine, măcar că sunt astea. Asta, fac treaba asta ca să-mi iau ăsta ezorici planeta asta, aș putea să-l iau, dar totuși 96.000.
Launched.
Salut, Levi.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
100.000.
Probe away.
Și
Probe
cred că
away.
asta o să fie, zic așa, ultima dată când salut Ionuț. Ultima dată când mai minez pe aici, pentru că nu mai am apropii de finalul jocului ușor. Mai avem de făcut o misiune de loialitate a lui Tane, dacă nu... Trebuia să avem noi și-o asta și-o... Detective... Hai să vedem ce se întâmplă aici. Mergem să-i facem misiunea lui Tane. Tane ne-a rugat să îl ajutăm cu fiusul. Dacă nu n-ați prins episodul trecut, Tane Cryos e un asasin, un drel. Drel era o rasă... Da, numai pe Tane îl avem. Și după aia trebuie să o recrutăm pe Samara să-i mai facem și alia. Bă, mi-a și picioare. În fine. Un punct, 2 puncte. Te las să-ți fac ei hacking-ul mai încolo. Okay.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
VA control locked. Life support. Se împlătați ceva aici, nu ceva bine. Aveți și voi warpem-o, aveți.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. Ok. 14 credits of reflective mech armor X 607. PCR Loki Max. Emir Max.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs and the containers are activating.
powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
We're compromised. Hostile forces have engaged. System failing. Allied forces. Careful. Requesting assistance. Collision proximity. Impact event. That one hit!
Era o problemă cu roboții ăștia, cu medic.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility.
They should soften them up.
Backup systems engaged. It's gonna blow! I got it.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Execute vertical system damage. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty. Come on, we need to leave.
Ok. Dar bineînțeles asta să-mi adauge altă misiune împuțită, să mă duc să opresc fabrica care făcea căcați șterne. Cred că la asta duce. În fine, 2 misiuni de loialitate și 2 misiuni de recrutare le putem face într-o oră, 2 fără nicio problemă. Ca să ne apucăm de Acquire Reaper AFF. Adică trebuie să găsim, dacă mai țineți minte, într-un mesaj anterior, ăsta Illusive Man ne-a spus că a găsit un Reaper, să zic așa, în stare de hibernare pe baza unei
Fuel at one half capacity.
unei traiectorii. În fine, era un fel de marele canion, era o groapă imensă făcută de o armă în asta, un Mass Accelerator Weapon, și ei și-au dat seama că de fapt canionul ăsta era făcut de o armă și au calculat ei traiectoria și au ajuns la dracu un praznic de unde să trăsă cu arma aia și au dat seama că acolo era un Reaper. Era un Reaper adormit. Adică era un Reaper, o navă din aia de la Reaper în stare de inactivitate. Hai să mergem la mass relay, să ne luăm. Sper să fie și fuel de pot, ok. Da, și au dat seama că după ce au făcut ei toate calculele, bă, am ajuns aici și era un Reaper și era într-un sistem solar, să zic așa, unde soarele de acolo, steaua de acolo nu avea putere să ajungă la nivel de stea. Era, nu știu cum se numeau, aveau altă, gas giant, gigant de gaz. Și o să mergem acolo, că bineînțeles că nu putea să fie totul bine și frumos. What the heck is here? Aha, malfunction of the mechs, v-am spus, abordă că... Deci aici se întâmpla ceva cu mech, cu roboția. Era, mi se pare, un virus, nu știu ce dracu se întâmplase cu... Astea, fabricile astea erau un fel de... automate până la un nivel de... aveau nevoie de câțiva oameni să lucreze acolo. Ok, luăm tot așa pe Miranda și pe Tali, pentru că dacă ne luptăm cu Max, Tali are și ea overload. Nu are ei hacking care îi lasă să lucreze pentru noi. Urdanilele. Da, uite, erau toți omorâți pe aici. Totul stins. Welcome, please proceed to the process. Aha. Mai era dracu să mai welcome. Lock by station VI. Ok. PDA raid. Good power to shot save. Ok. Deci ăștia o...
Docking area power restored.
Ok.
Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Hai, lol.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Ok. Stai să fie un PDA aici. Ok, mai așa, the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. It's current commercial the... Aha. Ok, deci VI-ul lor o luat să razna. Lock.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Lol.
2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Bănuți, mamă, 500 bani, 700 bani, 300 bani, for fuck's sake, e puțin, da, e bun și volum. Kenkedar Facility, Titan Nebula. Ok, deci de acolo veneau roboți. De fapt,
All
VI-ul.
intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Ok. Cine mi-a murit, mă? Lol, amândouă au murit. V-ați dat dracu de acolo, de lângă plasma venting-ul ăla, ar fi super. Iar au murit amândouă.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Ok. Hai, fetele, trebuie treziți și voi. Aici am fost parcă... Da, mic. Ia de de stație, încearcă să mă moare stația din roștă. AI-ul, de fapt, virtual inteligentul stației. Iridium.
Research area power restored.
Ok.
Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. type repositioned. You have been identified as a hostile intruder. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
Shut down, bitch.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Era bun roboțelul. Mergea țiplă. Ok. Gata și sistemul ăsta, gata, după să treacă. Eu am bază relay, gata, am terminat aici. Sper să nu mai avem alte căcaturi de făcut. Astea bineînțeles că ne rămân așa, adică iridium, palladium, morților să ia de gât. Așa, destroy the blood pack base, disable the... Fuck you, de unde dracu au apărut? Save the crashing ship, nu știu de unde au apărut misiunile astea, să mor dacă știu, cred că de prin informațiile care le-am luat de la DETALII, de la Shadow Broker. Bineînțeles că trebuia să mai aibă încă 3 sisteme solare, pentru că nu era de ajuns să fie nebuloasa doar asta. Ideea dracu să fie. A, nu, pardon, 4 chiar. Hai să vedem să mai avem alte misiuni. Singura chestie bună care o găsești la anomaliile astea când intri pe planete e că e posibil la unele dintre ele să mai găsești upgrade-uri. Adică un increase damage, un increase, nu știu ceva, resistance, shields, tâmpenii. Dar mi se pare că shields-urile le am la blană dacă nu mă înșel. Dacă nu mă înșel. De dracu mai e una. 80% mai e una lângă. Lol, era exact. A, nu, era exact soarele. Lol. N-am întâlnit până acum. 100%. Stăm cu fuel-ul. Nu mi-ajunge 700 ceva. Mă întorc la asta. Fac pe asta de aici. Bineînțeles că are și asta 150.000 de planete cu din cauza wargaming-ului. Astea sunt jets, clar. Limbajul ăla e get activity. Yeah, baby. Haideți să omorăm niște... Dacă... Îmi amintesc că bine minte, asta era vorba de o planetă unde gheții se jucau puțin cu un dispozitiv din ăsta de modificare a vremii. O luăm iar la fel pe Tali și pe Miranda. se pare că e. Dar ce-i bine că băieții ăștia sunt roboți. Sunt foarte, foarte, foarte slabi la my fucking overload. Să vedeți ce dau cu overload-ul în idee, mama dracu.
Combat drone ready.
Bine că ai dat și drumul la combat drone-ul ăla după ce am omorât noi. Mamă, nu se vede nimic, să dea dracu de planetă. De după partea trebuie să mergem.
Got trouble.
This is valuable.
Vedeți? Exact ce vă spuneam mai devreme. Damage Protection. E un ablativ din ăsta 6 care ne dă squad bonus 60% to shields, barriers and armor. Costă 100.000, 90.000 ceva. Și bineînțeles am făcut și level. Asta, despre asta vreau să zic. De asta mă duc să verific căcaturile astea. Că nu mi-ar face plăcere, aș termina, aș mai ajunge direct prin misiunile principale ale jocului, dar orice upgrade de la ei e folositor în ultima misiune. Ultima misiune e foarte grea. Și mai ales dacă nu ai toți oamenii în echipă și pe toți cu loialitate maximă, există posibilitatea să moară chiar și Shepard. Bine, hai să mergem să vedem dacă putem să-l... Dacă trebuie, pardon, să-l cercetăm. Armor upgrades, damage protection 6 of 6. Asta înseamnă strict bonus pentru toată echipa. Și armură, și shields-uri, și tot. E ceva wow. Așa, source of the VI. Ok, se pare că am mai primit câteva misiuni din astea, because fuck you are gaming again. 66%, hai să vedem unde dracu mai e.
Launching probe.
83 și mai trebuie să mai fie una. Uite aici, asta. Ok, ăla e 100%. Hai să mergem spre mass relay. Ne mai luăm niște fuel. Pentru că nu mai avem. Ieșim să mergem în celălalt. Terminăm aici. Mamă, câte muncă îmi dă. Mamă, știi, tot timpul mă gândesc, gata, termin. Mai am puțin și pac, să mai găsesc 15 misiuni din astea micuțe să apară. Uite unde e asta, la dracu un praznic. Criseroio, mătii. Are și 1000 de planete pe el. No anomaly, asta e bine. No anomaly, bun. Ok, este de 5. Decât 5. Bun, nici Și aici. Apropo, pentru care ați intrat mai târziu pe live și n-ați văzut episoadele anterioare, să nu faceți ce fac eu acum. Adică eu fac chestia asta și las planetele astea rich necăutate din cauza că eu oricum mi-am adunat resurse să-mi pun și în cap. Dacă o faceți de la început chestia asta și nu vă adunați resurse, o să dați de upgrade-uri care o să vă trebuiască X numărul, nu știu, X platină sau X iridium sau ceva și nu o să aveți resurse și o să trebuiască să veniți să le farmați. Eu fac asta pentru că eu deja le-am farmat. Eu deja mi-am pierdut timp să dau cu ele de pământ, să le... Și credeți-mă, consumă timp mult. Să stai să farmezi după fiecare planetă în parte, îți durează 50 minute per sistemul solar și că sunt multele dracu sisteme solare. Hai să salvăm nava. MSV Broken Arrow. Board. Ok, încercăm o combinație de Miranda cu Mordin. Pe Mordin nu l-am scos niciodată din dulap. Ține aminte, da, uite, are 12, asta e ceva. Incinerate. Eu vreau Incinerate-ul ăsta. 210 damage, 170 3 metri. Iar aici dai cu și neural shock. Tempest. Nu vreau Tempest, ia și tu tot locustul. Vreau să tragi în țin. Oh shit. Squad ammo. Armor. Read alert, signing off, ok. Bypass.
Get ready to fight.
Minute până la impact. Dacă dați dracu din fața mea ar fi super. Offline, 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 ok. Da, dar mai văd ceva de pe aici. Iridium ăsta, care îmi place. Engine room sealed. Bă, dar nu mă lași, băgați aici sârmă măta să-ți bagi. De ghede norocit. Ce-mi place că nu văd unde dracu am putea să mergem în partea cealaltă. Păi ce rupt ăsta? În spate cumva pe aici? Nope. Sus, ghetul mătii.
There we go.
Aici merge.
Down you go.
asta. Unde căcat mergem, mă, frate, că nu mai știu făcut misiunea, mă, să-ți fut. Eu nu văd pe aici niciun... Când am dat de ghet să scot, ora ai foc să-i... Aha, vrea să merg pe aici, băga mea și pula în pet finding-ul, mătii.
Overloading their system.
De unde dracu fără să riz, mă?
Found that one. Killed that one.
Porni reactoarele.
That did it.
Fix un caca, nimic, mă gândeam că mai dă vreuna pe aici ceva. Da, bine. Bun, și 125 XP-ul, da? Că dacă strângi câte 125 XP ca să faci level... Holy fuck, mor de bătrânețe până faci un level. Shotguns are only effective at short range. No shit. Adică nu poți să faci snipe cu shotgun-ul. Ok. Haideți să facem misiunea lui Tane. Fuck it. După aia vedem noi. Să mai fie și... Dog baby. Mai mi-a arătat asta când intri în citadelă pe problemă. Și aici o să-i câștigăm loialitatea lui Tane. O luăm pe Miranda și pe Tane. 2 puncte, n-am ce. N-am ce nici la ăla. Și Tane, am impresia, dacă nu mă înșel, că îmi dă puterea lui specială, e Shredder Armor. Shredder Ammo, Armor. Așa, nu mă interesează dacă era Ward-ul, mă interesează să ajungem la Human Embassies. Unde de dracu e? Așa, sise.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of The Shepherd. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Ok, hai să mergem să ne găsim un... Darkstar, ok, level 28. Deci o să... Teoretic o să trebuiască să le împiedicăm pe copilul lui Tane să intre, să zic așa, să devină asasin, să înceapă să omoare oameni. Ok, unde dracu zicea că e asta? Darkstar Lounge, a zis că lounge ar trebui să fie. Ah.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the...
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the
I
Presidium.
get that question. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish...
When I pour a glass of water.
Everything would be so much... If you get up to the Presidium...
Aici trebuie să vorbim cu niște corogani și să le spunem că nu... Ăia se întrebau, mamă, o fi pește acolo? Aici ne îmbătasem noi.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's
Nu e
nice
aici,
enough
l-a
place.
zis că...
A lot
Sau
nicer
cel
than
puțin a zis
Cora's
că o să
den
fie aici la
anyway.
nivelul
I
ăsta.
wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened them.
Aici nu e, aici e proasta asta. Ăsta e...
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not...
Ok. Unde dracu? A, uite-mi pe mouse, dă-l dracu aici.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Fane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Fane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. Just don't bring the family.
Ok.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will?
Așa, talk to Belly, trebuie să vorbim cu...
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days it's all big choices and visceral combat.
Sisek, ok. A, și să vorbim și cu croganii idioți care întrebau dacă e pește în... unde dracu erau, pe partea asta altă?
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat? Thanks for telling me. It's always talked about all damn day.
Lol. Lol, și mi-a dat 1000 de credite.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this...
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Mă gândeam că îmi dă vreo misiune ceva de băgan. Mă, ce îmi place cum la largă și poate așa cu capul strâmb.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe
I need to make some preparations. When I come back,
Fine.
we'll do...
I gotta be crazy.
Fire el dracu să fii Shepard.
Yes? You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not
I'll make
have
it
much...
happen. Wait here.
Hai că l-au adus pe ăsta.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will, after we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, frog boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this.
Păi dacă am vorbit ca băiatul cu tine și nu ești...
Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Mamă, cât de mare era acesta de la dracu.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Plăceau chestia asta la tăi. Religious assassin.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope...
I'm on him, Fane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in
Ooh,
position?
heavy pistol damage.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
știu ce a zis aici. Să mai băguiește câteodată o chestie de genul. De dracu te duci, mă, așa, eu o salam.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
I see him. He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Deci pe fius.
Kolyat! I'll seize it now! Fane!
I saw.
He's heading to DETALII's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
DETALII, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Fane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Ok. Level up. Tame power. Shredder ammo. New outfit. Heavy pistol damage. Și 30.000 credite. Oh yeah, baby. E bine așa. După asta mergem să o recrutăm pe Samara.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Ok. Am rezolvat-o și cu Gigi ăsta. Să o radem cu Normandia de aici. Am terminat și cu loialitatea asta, deci încă o misiune de recrutare și una de loialitate. O să vrei Samara să-i facem misiune de loialitate. Haideți să întâi să mai dăm o tură pe la...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Bine, bine, bine. O să mă duc la... Să luăm ăsta heavy pistol damage. Nu prea am folosit-o de pistol până acum, dar... 5 out of 5, 50% squad based. Așa.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, message. The Normandy, our thanks from Rahael, Colonia, Governor of Algasha, Normandy crew. We retrieve your identifier from the docking aboard the MSV Broken Arrow, așa, bla bla bla. Ok, bine. Marcați red ăla că... Hai să mai vorbim cu Tali. Că știți că noi vrem să facem romanță cu Tali. Și mai trebuie să trecem pe aia din când în când.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle.
Into the final battle.
I'll find a way.
Deci că e robotizat și aparatul meu, nu are grab pe emoție. Hai să vedem ce căcaturi de misiuni mai avem din astea mici, să ne apucăm de recrutat pe Samara și să plecăm să facem...
No messages for you, Commander.
Shepard, you stupid son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fuel depot, avem fuel, avem probes. Ce dracu mai avem de făcut? Am putea să facem și arrival-ul ăsta. Cred că o să facem și arrival-ul cât de curând. Bloc, ok, asta e full. Haideți să facem cu asta. Deci mai avem două planete de două sisteme solare. 9 nebuloase, pardon. Ok, destroy the blood-pack base. Hai întâi să... Nu mai stau să mai... Ok. 50%. Și mergem și în urlar asta acolo să vedem ce dracu mai facem. Noua anomaly, e bine. Să știm că trebuie să venim aici la Destroy the Blood-pack base și urlar rastul. Terminăm asta destul de repede. Trei planete. Fără anomalii, sper. E mai fără anomalie. S-a făcut 7, deja a trecut o oră. Da, e bine. E bine, e bine, e bine. De asta vă ziceam că e foarte mare jocul ăsta, în comparație cu primul. Aveam timp în timpul ăsta să terminăm... Aveam timp să terminăm Mass Effect-ul 1 de 2 ori. În timpul ăsta. Ok. Vezi, acum avem mai multe. Avem pe ăsta mai alb la culoare, pe ăsta cu ochelarii îi dă așa o... Îl lăsăm pe ăsta alb. Avem misiunile de realitate la toți, trebuie să recrutăm pe Samara să-i facem și ei. Și după mai rămâne unul singur, care să-l luăm în misiunea finală, o să vedeți. Da, jocul e foarte bun. Are poveste mișto și treaba, să zic așa, treaba frumoasă e că... Așa, să lăsăm pe ăsta aici, 2 puncte, 2 puncte, 3 puncte în fortification. Are povestea care, cum să zic eu, deciziile care le iei în Mato Heavy, Get Plasma, ok. Deciziile care le iei în primul joc sunt transmise prin salvări, îți faci import la salvări și le trimiți și în al doilea joc. Ai decizii care le iei, influențează cât de cât povestea. Ok. Salamul. Ok, nu știu ce să cunosc numele ăsta de Salamul. Ăștia sunau vorcea.
Enemies in front!
Now you're dead! Back ahead there. You're gonna die!
Enemy down!
Bă, al dracu nu trage el, mă, deci zici că trage cu laser. Real dracu, nu se putea da. Generează punctul de scrăba, măi. Da, Gothic 2 e bun. Vines, o să cred să mai fac o serie de Gothic 2, dar o să-l fac simplu, fără Night of the Raven. Adică, nu știu, mi se pare că Night of the Raven nu au exagerat puțin cu dificultatea mea.
Feel the blood rage.
Mamă, ce damage dă dracu cu ăsta. Gothic 2 e bun, e mai mult decât Gothic 2 e un joc extraordinar. Gothic 2 încă e mult peste multe jocuri din ziua de azi, adică și asta spune multe.
Now let's finish you off. Heavy weapons. Come on, we need to leave.
Ok.
Now what's this?
Ia uite, heavy weapon ammo. 90% ammo capacity. Exact ce vă spuneam. Ce se întâmplă în misiunile astea mici. Mamă, și cât o să avem nevoie de heavy weapon în misiunea finală. Misiunea finală o să fie a fucking bitch, cum s-ar zice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Am o capacity. Ne-a dat la un mesaj despre copilul lui Dane. Ok, deci am făcut asta. Buy fuel. Buy probes. Deci asta e singura misiune care o mai avem până să ne apucăm de cumice. Oh, și e bine că nu e nimic altceva aici.
Anomaly detected.
The experimental mechanics facility is...
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
E 100%? Da. Land. Mergem, cred că tot Miranda Tali acum. Miranda. Ba nu, hai să facem un Miranda și un Dane. Because why the fuck not? 2 puncte, 2 puncte, 3 puncte pentru ăsta, îi punem și level 3 warp. Aici trebuie să închidem o linie de producție de la roboții aia care erau o roastă de razna. Shut down the factory, ok. Warp-ammo. Bun, așteptăm puțin să ne revină cooldown-urile. Nu e nimic pe aici. Let's fucking move.
Systems engaged.
Hostile mechs.
Allied force captured.
Hai să vedem dacă găsim ceva pe aici. De obicei știu că... De obicei, dacă obiectivul spune du-te în partea aia, trebuie să duci de obicei în partea opusă, că sigur găsești câte ceva pe acolo. Ok, toți erau morți pe aici. What a surprise. Medkit. Ok, no response, facility, lockdown, e domnul drag.
Systems overload attack detected.
Bun. 3700 și ceva de bănuți. 3700 și ceva de bănuți, e ceva bănuți, cum s-ar zice. Cum s-ar zice. Mai avem 100.000, parcă mai aveam pe Ilium de luat un ăsta, un upgrade ăsta, care costa vreo 90 și ceva de mii. What the fuck is that? Nu e nimic. Ați văzut, apărea acolo ca și cum ar fi ceva, da? De fapt nu e nimic. Lol.
I wonder if anyone is still here.
Find element 0.
There. Easy shot.
Offline. Engaging target. Critical system damage.
I'm here to be brave.
Here goes.
System sabotage detected.
Bă, ce dă-buia numai în jurul.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Erau după dracu să dea de gât.
Rerouting power. Critical system unit member offline. Hostile forces have engaged.
E genial ăsta.
Backup system. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system offline. Backup systems engaged. Ready to engage. Rerouting power to offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty.
Affirmative.
Allied force casualty.
Shield to fail.
Impact event. Requesting assistance. Member offline. Engaged.
Here we go.
Allied force casualty. Requesting assistance. Offline. Rapid mobilization initiated. Ready. Careful.
Hai dracu.
Backup systems engaged. Allied force casualty.
Ping, 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 boom. Și am închis linia de producție. Cablem. Ok. Experience, credits. Cine știe, mare căcat, dar în fine. Bun, și bronzul. Și cu asta am terminat side mission-urile. Fuck-em, nici nu mai vreau să mai aud de ele, s-a pus pe suflet. Și acum mergem să o recrutăm pe Samara. Trebuie să-i facem după aia misiunea de loialitate, care din câte eu mi-aduc eu bine aminte o să fie pe Omega, cred. Nu mai mult ca sigur pe Omega e. Nu știu dacă va... Ok... Bum, hai să mergem pe aici. Nu știu dacă v-am zis că ăștia Asari, asta o să fie Asari. V-am zis că trăiau câte 1000 și ceva de ani. Și că erau toate femele. Deci nu aveau bărbați în specia lor. Ideea e că aveau un proces de ăsta de procreere mai ciudat. Se legau la mintea unui alt individ de orice, cum să zic, de orice gender, de orice sex din altă specie. Și gen își modificau ADN-ul lor propriu. Adică nu te vă gândiți că dacă se împerecheau un Asari și cu un Krogan ieșea ceva jumate Krogan, jumate Asari, nu tot Asari ieșea. Dar păstra, să zic așa, niște trăsături mentale ale părinților. Și o să vedeți că asta o să fie o misiune cu tipa asta, cu Samara, pe care vrem noi să o recrutăm. Ca în cazuri foarte rare, în momentul când, să zic așa, nășteau, să zic, dacă putem să zicem că nășteau ăștia de la Asari, copiilor puteau să nască cu o boală. De obicei treaba asta cu... Bă, dar la nu era mai aici un ăsta, bă, da, uite în fața ea.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Nu trebuie biotic de mediu. Așa, se puteau naște cu o problemă. Melding-ul ăsta, unirea asta a minților între Asari și alte rase nu avea niciun efect asupra partenerilor, să zic așa. Adică pur și simplu se producea în perecherea asta și ăsta, cum zice, își nășteau copilul. O dată în cazuri foarte extreme se nășteau anumiți Asari care după ce, cum zice, care după momentul în care se procreau cu alții, ăia mureau. Deci își omorau partenerul. Oh, și ăla.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard.
Barrier Frontiers. Ok, trebuie să vorbim cu ea că au făcut niște contracte de...
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Știam.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy.
Ok, haideți să-i spunem alia.
Did you get the star charts? Yeah. You did it. Thank you. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saying thank you for what you've done. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing...
Fuck you. Officer,
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said,
Da, mă.
you can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony
Bine.
over there.
Hai să mergem. Deci ăștia erau un... Salut, Marian! Era un ordine de războinici care aveau un cod din ăsta lor. Era un fel de, cum să vă zic eu, o combinație... O să vedeți dacă purtăm niște discuții mai încolo cu ea, că e o combinație între samuraii noștri și cavalerii. Adică între un cavaler și între un samurai, așa. Hai să o luăm pe... Asta nu mai contează pe cine luăm după aia. Ok, warp, nu mai ai nevoie, DETALII mai 3 puncte, AI hacking, baby, level 3.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant, not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Okay. Talk to the locals.
What do you want? As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dacne Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, it's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
Sigur
But
ascunde
they
ceva
killed
asta.
him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work
Why would
the
these
angles.
mercs kill him? And
I have
why do you
no-
think it was mercenaries?
Dacne Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Folosesc muniție modată. Adică muniție upgradată.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded.
I should go.
Ok. Deci se pare că până acum Astora era frică ca de dracu de...
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Ok. Asta e închis. Trebuie să intrăm în secție de poliție să vorbim. Acolo nu pot vorbi cu nimeni. Medical. Detectiva vieții. Choose loadout. Acum trebuie să luăm armament. Hai să vorbim cu asta.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a
I'm a
sealed crime
cop.
scene?
She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys.
I have to go.
Ok, hai să găsim pe asta.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Vizită crime scene. Ok.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Primi de credit e bun.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar.
Requesting assistance. Bravo system engaged.
Uite. Mă, ce m-ar bucura dacă ar scoate și asta. Arma asta e mai repede. Hai să o găsim pe asta. Ups.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Iar rugătul.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Okay.
Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Foarte șmecheră și Samara așa ca și personaj. Ok, deci Pitney Force știa ce știa. Și ăștia vreau să-l omoare.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations.
Okay.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
Deci trebuie să omoare pe cineva.
They are all dangerous.
Trebuie să omoare pe cineva ca să-și ia o... Ok. From the elevator, ok. Unde era că era elevatorul aici? Deci fiecare Asari din ăsta care intra în banda asta de mercenari în Eclipse, ca să le dea, să zic așa, uniforma, să fie rolați acolo, trebuia să omoare pe cineva, trebuia să comită o crime. Care mă, Hostile Forces? Squad out for ammo. Okay.
I'll tear you apart!
Engaging target. Allied force casualties. Hostile forces have engaged.
The chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Avem și noi ceva de luat de pe aici. Doamne, cât am scuturile de mai. Ia uitați, shotgun damage. A, nu. Run jack up tail, da. Cimitarul. Bă, Tali, știi ce? Ia folosește tu Get Plasma-ul și folosește Carniflex-ul. Asta dracu.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Știi ce asta, dacă fiecare
I'm not one of them. I'm new.
Fiecare Eclipse
I thought being
trebuie să o omoare pe cineva ca să-și ia armura, să-și ia uniforma.
I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Deși e acțiune de Renegade, o să dați seama că era, de fapt, făcusem un lucru bun.
Now what's this?
Biotic damage. O să vedeți mai încolo în misiune.
Ready. Excuse me.
Mind over matter! What's that sucker? Impressive. Here goes.
What was that?
Come on, ladies. I'll tear you up.
Come on, ladies. Cum zicea și domnișoara voastră. Eclipse Terminal. 3000 de bănuți. Nu e ceva wow, da. E bine. Și 3000 de bănuți. Hai că trebuie să ne apucăm de Acquire, Reaper, AFF și tâmpenii.
We've been spotted.
Deploying Warfield.
Backup system engaged.
Take that.
Dodge. Dodge again.
This should soften them
Dodge
up.
again. Bitch. Nu mă las să trec dincolo. Băgă-mi și picioarele. Nu mă lași firiele. Încă 6000 de credite. Medical Station.
They've seen us.
Au. Dă-i transloară-i foxei.
Critical system damage. Okay.
Here we go. Deploying Warfield.
it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Vedeți?
Up close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Observați? Asta era aia de-a omorât.
It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
They've seen us.
Allied force casualty. Hostile forces have that is failure.
Da, aia de-am omorât-o. Zicea că nu, că eu nu am făcut nimic, că nu știu ce. Să crăpe armura. Scârba aia mică de zicea că nu, că eu doar m-am prefăcut că trag cu arma, că eu n-am omorât pe nimeni și și știți bine că am vorbit cu ăla, cu volosul ăla și a zis clar. Face, bă, ca să intri în banda asta de mercenari în Eclipse, ca să zic așa, să-ți iei uniforma, trebuie să omori pe cineva. Și de-aia am omorât-o, de-aia chiar dacă era, să zic așa, decizie ca și Renegade. Dar nu era Renegade până la urmă.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Okay. Ia, ăsta era alt maimuțoi.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I
Da,
know.
ăsta e unul de la de injectat cu chestii de la toxice. Credea că auzi un...
Powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked.
Când eram muritor, auzi, lucram pentru
Poor
Pitney.
soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But
Great wind. Bionic god.
Era somn.
What was I saying? You may be right. Yes,
Mă duc să dorm puțin, distrug universul mai încolo.
So much for godhood.
Lor.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Get ready! Some record of that ship must be around here.
Stai să vedem dacă găsim... Că e recordul, era DETALII dual aia. Dar vreau să vedem dacă mai găsim dracu cumva vreun upgrade ceva. Ăsta era un volus, îl injectaseră ăștia cu droguri, cu dragi, cu laci și credea că mamă ce puternic am devenit acum, că o să distrug universul, dar era handicapat al dracu. Așa, și asta era liderul eclipsulor care... Uite, asta trebuie să o luăm de aici, dar vreau să mai caut să vedem dacă mai găsim ceva pe aici, prin canistrele astea, chestiile, treștile. Ne. Încă mai nimic pe aici. Bine, n-a prea avut nicio șansă pentru că...
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Okay. Return to Samara.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Da să vedeți fază.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so
Trebuie
that I
să-mi
am
jur
never forced to
serviciu.
choose between your orders and the code.
Să nu fiu forțată să aleg între codul tău și principiile mele morale.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals.
Alegerile tale sunt alegerile mele,
Your
morale tale
wishes
sunt moralele
are my
mele.
code.
Dorințele tale sunt codul meu.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Dacă mă faci să fac ceva foarte de fără onoare, s-ar putea să vii să te omor după ce
very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Ok. Și să ne întoarcem la Normandy. Level up. Simisha, Star Shotgun-ul, Biotic Damage, vreo 50.000 de credite. Ca de obicei, în misiunile astea principale de recrutare faci o cărță de bani. Bine, și mai găsești tot felul de upgrade-uri și de astea. Eu oricum am cumpărat multe din ele, mai puțin astea pe Biotic, pentru că deocamdată n-am folosit nimic legat de Biotic. O să mă bazez mult pe combat strength, tech damage.
We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Ok, haideți să mergem să cercetăm și astea. Ne facem upgrade-urile astea, după care o să-i facem și misiunea de armor upgrades, biotic damage 4 din 5. Weapon damage, mai avem ceva shotgun extra rounds, ne mai trebuie una singură. Băi, și aveam acolo asta, un extra rounds, fuck.
No messages for you, Commander.
Bine. Haideți să facem și... Am zis că îl las după ce termin jocul, dar o să-l fac acum. Să facem și... Arrival-ul. Asta îl mai avem. Aici ăsta e tot un DLC. Când... o să trebuiască să o salvăm pe doctorița asta, Kenson. Asta ne trimise să Hackett, amiralul flotei umane de la asta, de la Alianță. Alianța era conglomeratul ăsta uman și Hackett era, zic așa, comandantul suprem al flotei. 40. Deci 80. Deja dracu ce verde e planeta asta. 80 și 100. Ok. Hai să vedem care era treaba cu doctorița asta. Căci că ar fi descoperit dovezi că se pregăteau să vină Reaperii. Iarăși, după ce îi oprisem noi, după ce l omorâsem pe Sovereign. Ați văzut cum ce-a scris acolo jos? Exportă salvările în Mass Effect 3. Puncte. If you survive. Foarte tare. Așa. Doar Shepard. Doar eu singur? Lol. Ok, avem ăsta. Combat armorul. Sau poți să stai putere. Poți să stai energie.
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Batarienii. Deci tot batarienii aveau ceva. Batarienii erau o rasă foarte împuțită.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
Stai dracu jos.
Get your hands off me!
Să mă prăjesc singur. E una aici și mai trebuie să mai fie una. Dă-mă al dracu ce vine după colț.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Da, bă, că mi-aș picioare, bă, că dar nu știu de ce, nu mai știu implicații la misiunea asta, vă spun sincer că a durat ceva timp de când am jucat joculețul ăsta și nu mai știu exact spate să mergem.
No way it could have worked. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to these. The fuck are those? I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. And the humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Nu, du-te dracu. Al record pune jos. Sus controlele, mătii. Salut, Emil. Azi, Dumnezei, mătii, să-ți fut. Hai să ne că trebuie cumva să sărim pe... Să mor dacă mai știu ce trebuie să fac aici. Să pun ore pe mașina asta ceva? Bineînțeles că asta a dat într-o parte. Mi se blochează celelalte. Să mor dacă mai știu ce dracu trebuie să fac aici. Ia uite, m-am pus iară jos. O să cobor până la urmă. Ia dracu. Fut. Ah, lol.
This looks interesting.
Medical capacity. Ia dracu să fie. Misiune de caz. Ok. Deci o aveau ăștia, o aveau pe...
This one's apparently the mastermind, if she doesn't talk.
Vedeți?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find them. Go.
Ready. This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Nice shot!
Ia vezi.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Salut, nea mitică. Da, păi mai am puțin și îl termin. Dar cum ai ajuns în spatele meu, lor ai foc să iei?
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Ok.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Da. Bă, dar n-ai nicio treabă cu mine, să te uiți, dacă mă mori pe aia, vite al dracu. Cu inimioara aia ta.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Bă, dar tu încă îmi dai mie ordine, e aia dracu să fii. Maimuță. Și că vine în partea asta. Flashbang. Îmi place că rămâneți voi 2 și amândoi. Cum zice? 2 1 HP.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Unde mă? Ieși parcă după aia.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Al dracu mama lui. Nu mai mulți. Multe dracu. Hai că nici măcar...
That did it. Let's move.
Hai, mișcă-te tu. Nu-mi te bloca acum că te dau dracu cu mama mătii. Și-a revenit, dar nu și-a revenit. Ce morții mătii faci? Dă-mă al dracu. Să facem așa. Așa nu pot să dau save.
Oh, one last.
Iria dracu să fii cu măta. Mamă, ce nervant e. Deci nu știu, câteodată l-apucă... Nu știu ce dracu l-a apucat. Îl apuc așa la ore fixe. Deci fără nicio... Mai bine că îmi spui acum ce vrea. Ce ai futut Cristosul, mătii, să-ți fut de joc? Mamă, ce mă disperă, nu știu ce pula mea are. E ceva pe bază de proces, de ceva că mănâncă, cum e ceva, că mănâncă procesorul, mănâncă rami. Dar văd că se mai oprește din când în când disk activity-ul. Stai să dau un control al de să-l închid. Futu-ți grijania, mătii, să-ți fut de asta. Să morți, mătii. Nu știu ce dracu are, deci după ce joci o perioadă, să zic așa, în el, pur și simplu nu mai vrea să mai meargă. Intră de... Merge de știi gripat, sper să-mi fi dat save după ce am coborât din liftul ăla. Morți, mătii, deci am mers bine mai puțin cu 2-3... 2-3 căcaturi de astea, mi-am făcut tot gameplay-ul, tot all-through. Mamă, mătii. Mamă, ce mă enervează. Mă scoate din serie de că face căcaturi de genul. Niciun motiv, nu blue screen, nimic. Bine, mi se pare că și motorul grafic e optimizat doar pe 32 de bits, nu e pe 64 de bits și vă dați seama că să cam gâtuie el de la bun început. Hai să vedem unde dracu mi-a salvat, unde mi-a dat. Da, mi-a salvat aici jos. Hai, nu-mi faci tu mie... Nu faci tu mie dojo-ul ăla tău din Counter-Strike, ăla-i dracu să te ia. Unde ai tras, mă, prin cutia aia după mine, fire al dracu? Ok, păi și unde dracu mergem să... A, lor. Hai să vedem dacă mai găsim ceva cumva pe aici. Iei și mie scutul ăla. E pe aici. Mă gândeam că poate... Poate găsești și ceva de lootat, vreo chestie, vreo chestie, nimic. Nimic! Să dea dracu în ei. Ce i-a prăjit?
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Deci vrea să distrugă motorul ăsta, Mass Effect-ul ăsta, relay-ul. După calculele aici, că aici ar invada Reaperii. Și dacă distrug ăsta, o să dureze luni, chiar ani, până să ajungă la următorul, ca să poată să lanseze... Ideea care era? Ăsta era un fel de porți spre multe sisteme și dacă le foloseau pe astea, puteau să-și pună forțele, să zic așa, în toată galaxia aproape instant. Dar neavând un ăsta, trebuiau să meargă la viteză normală până să ajungă, de-aia zicea că dureau ani de zile, luni, ani de zile până să ajungă la următorul. Și aveau timp, cum zice, să-și pună ăstea, cum zice, defense-ul, să-și facă apărarea.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Confirmed Reaper invasion.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Okay.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Hai să vedem ce dracu găsi să...
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
Ia uite și artefactul ăsta.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Era un artefact de-al Reaperilor.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the
Și
arrival.
bineînțeles că îi luasă și pe ăștia. Ăștia idioți le lăsaseră pornit. Și astea când porneau îți luau, cum zice, nu mai puteai să mai...
Take him down.
Te controlau.
Get ready.
Oh, iară face așa futus morții mătii să-ți fut de joc. Ce are mă frate de face așa futus mama mătii că mă disperă. Gâtul mătii.
Let's go! Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
yourself over and be spared.
Nu, ăsta era pur și simplu un artefact, era un obiect, ceva de-al lor. Dar le foloseau ca să le... Rău de gând. Mai am muniție.
Your final days are at hand.
5 valuri.
We can't keep this up much longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
They've seen it.
Burn, Shepard!
Activate the heavy mechs.
It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
Applying flame check.
Uite-mă al dracu ce m-a nimerit ăsta. Căcatul lui de rachetă. Baby. Last stand.
To witness our arrival.
M-a omorât? A, nu.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Deci se pare că tipa avea dreptate, dar făcuseră greșeala maximă de a lăsa artefactul ăla pornit și să zic eu, ne închis undeva. Aveau puterea de îndoctrinare.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Step away from the terminal. Security, I need backup in the med
Here we go.
Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Foarte mișto.
System failing. Excuse me. Rerouting power.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Where is my fucking ammo?
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
O oră și 50 ceva de minute. Holy shit, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close.
I'm going in.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Maximum security.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Lost shield.
Voi credeți că mă puteți opri pe mine, firața, e dracu să fiți? Vă sparg bătaia. Am văzut ceva salvage. 1300 și de credite. Wow. Nimic pe aici. Mamă, ce bun e căcatul ăsta. Să închid căcatul să nu văd aici. Da. Spunea că... Mamă, mă disperă, mă scoate din sărit de chestia asta. Nu știu ce morții lui are de gliciuit în halul ăsta. Tu-s gura mătii de joc. Deci crapă pur și simplu așa, fără niciun motiv. Nu... Bune, flamethrower? Are you fucking crazy? Cum să vii cu flamethrower la mine, că te curentezi de sare flamethrower din cap? Lol. Primise, să zic așa, destul de multe upgrade-uri când l-au refăcut ăștia Cerberusul. Nu sunt singurul care am visele astea. Deci nu sunt sigur dacă simt frică sau speranță.
We've been
Stop, drop, and roll! get through here, Shepard.
Unde dracu ești? Că nu te-am văzut pe dracu să te. Mamă, ce mă enervează flashbang-urile. Da, îți face adevărul multe, dar vreau să zic că nu mai era Shepard, să zic așa de mult. Oricum era foarte bun el ca soldat, dar nu mai era așa mult om. Să zic, avea multe upgrade-uri făcute. Aia că și în momentul când îl refac, atunci când îi pun tot felul de chestii ca să-i pornească inima. Aha. Aha. Îndoctrinarea. Deci ce subtil mergea îndoctrinarea asta? Adică ușor, ușor, fără să dai seama, te duceau pe... păi stai că au mai venit Reaper-ii, deja totuși uite că viața continuă, știi? Dar te făceau să nu te gândești la, să zic așa, la un... Na, o să continue viața la un bine, să zic așa, între ghilimele, dar nu te gândeai că toate civilizațiile avansate fuseră omorâte. Black Widow. Da. Poate lui Shepard a uitat să-i spună că trebuie să-și rupă mâna când trage cu el. O oră și 50 de minute. Go, baby.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties.
30.000 de morți. Așa, 30. Nu, 30, stai că nu, pe când am citit 30,000, de 100,000, da. War battalions, colonies.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module. An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Deci asta tot razna o luasă. Bine, mi se pare că puteam pur și simplu să chem Normandia și să nu mai afle că ce se întâmplase. Cred că de asta am luat și paragonul ăsta. Oricum era un sistem solar al batarienilor. Oricum noi ăștia nu prea aveau relații bune cu nimeni, așa că fuck 'em, dă-i încăcat. Să zic așa, tot ce făceau ei ca și rasă erau crimă organizată.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
Over here!
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
A, da, păi spuneau că astea fusese create... Că nu fusese, de fapt, că nu fusese create de protieni și că de fapt și protienii le folosiseră exact cum și le găsiseră așa exact cum le-au găsit și civilizațiile înainte la lor. Și că erau... Nu uite, mă, nu ies eu la luptă cu un glonț în...
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
Lord. Ia se vedea și pe stilul în care vorbea că era super tare tipa.
Plasma venting aborted.
Păcat că procesul ăsta de îndoctrinare nu prea ținea cont de inteligența individului, cum îl luase și pe Seren. Mă, lor aici. Viața e drept, bun. Ah, ok, am trecut pe partea cealaltă. Dar unde era cu ăsta? Uite aici, dimenziile.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Ce îmi place ăsta, asalt armorul ăsta. Da, chiar că zici că era inelul. Ce dracu? Ia dracu cooldown-ul, mătii. Ia uite-mă ce... Adevărul că chiar că ai zis-o tu bine, trecea Shepard prin ăștia de la N7 ca pe brânză. Bănuiesc că trebuie să mă duc acolo. Firea dracu de cutie să fie. Doamne, cât îmi place când când vin ăștia cu flamethrower-urile pe ei și dai un overload de sare flamethrower din spate.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted. Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Doamne. You cannot stop me, bitches. Bă, asta nu se lăsa până nouă.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was...
De dracu să te ia. Apuca, mă!
Warning. Collision imminent.
Ha, că după aceea cred că dacă aleg partea de Renegade, poate nu... Stai că vreau să-i dau... load. Bă! 20... cât? 57. 22, 57. Ia să vedem aici. Dacă pot să... sau dacă influențează cu ceva. M-am gândit că dacă folosesc... a, nu schimbă cu nimic. M-am gândit că dacă folosesc acțiunea aia de Renegade, m-am gândit că poate omor și n-apucă să apese. Iar să gătuie, iar face el ce face. Da, direct, not responding because fuck you. Bă, cum dracu mă de face atâtea probleme acum, mă, exact la vorba aia, că mai am o oră, două de jucat din el. Ora 9. Să trească în 10-20 de minute să cobor până ajung să-mi iau ceva de păpică, pentru că mâine o să material dracu ei cum reclama ta. Mâine o să intru la 24 de ore. Să trească să-mi fac ceva de mâncare. Adică să nu mă omor cu pizza și cu alte tâmpenii. Dar îl terminăm astă seara, dacă v-am promis că îl terminăm. Oricum de aici nu mai am decât o misiune minusculă aia cu Firewalker-ul, După care să luăm de pe Reaper-ul ăla adormit, să luăm o chestie ca să putem naviga relay-ul Omega. Și după aia o să ne ducem peste colectori acasă. Ah, da, plus 2 atâta lui Legion. Mă, dar unde dracu m-a dat? M-a dat în spate? Mă, al dracu, ce strafer face, mă. Era mai știu cu 1 HP-ul ăla al tău. Zgădă-mă, mătii de mercenar. Mă, parcă știe mal dracu când mă ridic atunci să bagă înapoi.
Defenses offline.
Ce-mi place. Mor ăștia că ne omori cu... Come on, baby.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Colectorii.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability. Dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall.
Lol.
Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
De schimbă...
Shepard. Normandy, inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Da, ăsta e comandantul colectorilor, Adelin.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Nu, ăsta e al... Supernova, baby. Deci, în afară de faptul că oprisem Reaperii să nu vină, distrusesem și toate planetele din sistemul ăla batarienilor. Adică, cum zicea și Degan mai devreme, 300.000 de morți. Uite și pe Hackett.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it. But I can and will make them fight for it.
Thank you, Admiral.
Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Și abia acum începe distracția cu misiunile. Level up, Medigel, Element Zero, niște credite, niște iridium.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Still alive. Ok. Hai să facem și upgrade-ul de...
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship.
The Normandy crew delivered.
Anyway.
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see anything else, Commander.
Bine, Samara.
I'll be here if you need
Da, am
anything.
uitat că trebuie să-i facem și misiunea de la Samara. E relativ scurtă, să zic așa. Nimic. Medigel. Haideți să-i luăm misiunea. Aaaa, mi-aș picioarele, eram uitat de misiunea lui Samara. Asta era parcă pe crew, a? Da, Samara. Și era pe dracu să ia de gât. Nu, aici e... Asta cum îmi cheamă mie... Katsumi. Au dus pe Samara.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Travel to Omega, era pe Omega.
No messages for you, Commander.
Pe ce planetă ziceați voi ca să arunc cu probe în sistemul solar al nostru? Earth. Bă, bal dracu dacă nu vrea el nu se iasă. Două probe, dar pe ce planetă? Pe Mercur sau? Nu știu pe ce... Uranus.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
Probing Uranus. Probing Uranus. Da, bună asta. Așa, uite, dispărut, să vedeți că a dispărut de pe mapa galaxiei sistemul la batarian. Probing Uranus. Hai să facem și misiunea lui Morint, după care o să mă duc să-mi iau ceva de păpică repede. Și după aia o să fac în următorul episod, vedem cât o să mai stau până la 11-12 maxim. Luăm așa, luăm pe Samara și pe Miranda. Mai avem 2 puncte, Samara are Asari Jessica-ro, care îi dă Power Recharge sau Weapon Damage. Sapiens, aștia îi trebuie. Heavy Throw. Matok și locul. Statuaria.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Pentru 3, pentru Mass Effect 3 doar DLC-ul ăsta trebuie să mi-l cumpăr cu Retake Omega. Și o să mi-l cumpăr, că vă dați seama că nu pot să mă abțin. Și o să începem 3-ul.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi.
Da, am înțeles că e bun, dar e și scump al dracului, vreo 10-15 euro.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Good luck finding her.
Go to the apartment. Ai pe Aria în echipă? O să-l iau, pe ăla e singurul care mai lipsește și am, cum zice, am toată trilogia completă. Inclusiv abominația de Andromeda. O să-l joc și pe ăla. Că tot am zis că îl joc, dar singura variantă ca să pot să trec, să sufăr prin toată povestea aia e să-l joc pe live cu voi. Adică nu un joc foarte rău nici ăla, dar nu se compară cu primele 3.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
Do the Viperia.
Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Oldest, middle.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting.
I
Let's
agree.
get over.
We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. 4 years salary for it.
Ok, hai să mergem de dracu era pe noi, știu de cum era. Read only.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Mhm.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious.
You must pick your head into it.
When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreet. Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. And Shepard...
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music did they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some.
Ok, Expel 10 se numea.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Terminal și eternal.
I don't talk to people.
Și terminal să fie primul.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Okay.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that. My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ok. Distract Morit.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I-a făcut tocăință din cap.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Ok, level up. Samara are Rivu, new outfit, 30.000 de credite. Level up, 28. Lol, dacă alegi pe Morin, când apă poți să încerci să te culci ca ea și mori instantaneu. Tare, tare, nu m-am gândit. Da, nici n-am încercat vreodată treaba asta cu...
People come to places such as this seeking a better life, and when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution in a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission.
End it now.
Hello again, Mike. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop
Excellent.
point audio.
And here's your... I really appreciate what you... Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Ok, am făcut și ăștia misiunea de loialitate. Trebuie să pot să-mi iau de mâncare. Să dau un save și ne apucăm după aia de Acquire, Reaper, EFF și cu astea.
No messages for you, Commander.
Bine. Hai să vedem că mi se pare că am mai luat un... Ok, research unlocked. Fapt stai că pe asta n-am întrebat-o. Mi-a mai dat ceva sau asta au fost ale ei? Cred că asta au fost ale lui Samara, upgrade-urile. Hai să vedem, să fiu sigur. Ok.
Morinth, for the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of... It is not a feeling I can describe.
Da, se pare că ea ne-a dat.
What will you do now that
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Archangel.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Okay. Hai să mergem o dată să ne schimbăm puțin culoarea la armură, că deja a început să mă enerveze loc verdele ăsta. Ok. Rămânem așa. Schimbăm. Mai ok așa. Mergem în control, dăm un save, mă duc să-mi iau de popică ceva, mă întorc și ne ocupăm de restul. Sper să-l termin, sper să nu dureze mai mult de maxim 2 ore. Save game, hai să dăm 2 save-uri să fim siguri. Save game, al doilea save, ăsta are 26-23 de ore jucate, mamă, 26 de ore am jucat să dea dracu în el. Mulți ani de vizionări și revin în, nu știu, maxim o oră.